Hey folks, what's going on? Happy Valentine's Day and welcome back. We're here. It is the stupid Cage Facts only vodka thinks about trivia. We're calling it a general Cage trivia, but it really is got vodka themed. So let's get the code up. Very very curious to see what shape this will take. Gotta hit him with the two shots of vodka.
Of vodka?
And the Carl. What's happening? Yeah, it's not vodka themed. She made it. And PJ says facts. We'll fucking see, vodka. Oh yeah, I have a sub goal. And CK, thank you for the resub there for the year while we were getting started there. I'm sure chat will still be your Valentine even though you've been MIA since October. Thank you so much, CK. And Timberlord, thank you. Oh, you turned 26. Welcome to the club. It's not nearly as sexy as 25 or 27, I think. I think it's such an awkward age. I think 26 is like the 14 of your 20s. Does that make sense? It does to me. Yeah, Vodka has actually seen my prom pics. A lot of the Ultima patrons have already seen it. But if anybody else wants to see, the sub goal will be there for however long it takes to, because we were talking about it a couple of streams ago, and I thought, you know what, why not? The oldest KH fan? Let's see. I mean, if you don't mind, Rika, because I feel like one of the older ones sometimes. Tutu Runner anniversary is now legal age. There you go. Thank you so much, Tutu Runner. Now Tutu Runner sub can go and fight in a war. PJ's not the oldest anymore. Look at that. PJ, congratulations. They exist. KH fans in 30s and 40s do exist. It'll happen to you. It will happen to you. Yeah, no, I've been, in the fandom since I was, if you count in the fandom as just playing the game, since I was 6. And I always felt like I can't get any younger than this. Who's going to care about this who's younger than me? But they do. And people were getting into the games at the same time I was when they were, 10, 15 years older than I was at the time. So, pretty nuts. And I anticipate... He's on my desk. I was like, I'm getting these Pet the Prestos, and then he's gone. No, KH is so cozy. I don't blame anybody for being into it for as long as they see fit. I think it'd be weird if you got uninto it because aren't you invested now? Yeah, exactly. If it came out, because I definitely was too young to be playing it. It gave me nightmares, Like, there are parts of KH1 that scared me as a 6, 7-year-old, and I would have bad dreams about it. Like, I would dream about, like, Heartless and the Atlantica Shark and Ansem. So, I probably should have played it when I was in, like, 3rd or 4th grade. I literally was a baby, though. Like, so, come on, give me a break. Did you send me on Twitter, Dendorado? I may have missed them. I have not been diligent with my Twitter DMs recently. If you could resubmit them through the Google Forms, that would be great. And I did. You know what? Actually, I don't have a command for that, but if you go to my website, it's on there as a button. So the easiest way to do it would just be to do regularpat.com and your URL. Actually, let me just grab the Linktree link. So now on that site, there's a button towards the bottom to submit a Blooket. Which that's how we're doing it now, by the way, folks. So if you do want to send something in, use that link. That'll make it easier for me to collect everything. I'll have it all in one place. That way I don't have to sift through old DMs or they won't get lost. Yeah, that's a good point. I never really considered the people who liked video games but already had kids at the time when Cage came out. You would think that there's at least a decent population of that part of the fan base. because, you know, my parents, my family was always a big Disney family. We would go a lot, back when my aunt had a lot of money, and now she doesn't, so we didn't go as much towards like the end of my teen years. But you know, they loved Disney. They would watch me play the games. Some family members would help me with the games, so but they were never like, you know, they never got invested in the story in the same way that I did. My parents were casual gamers, and I guess when they were my age, they would play, they'd play PS1 and the OG Game Boy, so a little bit of GBA with my mom. She'd play like puzzle games, stuff on there. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I put out the best of 2022 highlights on the YouTube channel, so if you want to see those, everyone's favorite moments from the stream of the past year, everything from last February to up to today. Today is the 2-year anniversary of the Twitch channel, by the way. I guess I kind of buried the lead with that. I don't have anything special planned like I did last time. I mean, aside from the Gavaka themed trivia. So, you know, Gavaka, who has been an integral aspect of the channel, especially in the trivia era. So I guess it's fitting. Somebody said that it was too arrogant to make to make content, or to make a highlight reel of your own stuff. And like, for the record, it's all very funny. So if I'm arrogant for that, then fine. I mean, you have to have a little bit of confidence in yourself. You can look at a moment and go, oh, that's a good moment. Like, that was a solid moment from that stream or that week. But I was like, well, I mean, I put out a form and people told me what they wanted in the list, and I put it together, and then I added like a couple of things that I like. So, sorry. I feel like a lot of people make highlight reels of their own stuff. I can't afford to pay somebody to do it every time. Vodka, do you remember back in the Kahoot days? We would get like 80 people in the trivia. Back when this was fresh and new, and when we weren't whittling down to more obscure topics. The most requested thing, it was probably the Epic Mickey, the jump thing, where like I really had trouble with that. I'd have to look at it because I put that together last month, so I don't even really remember. But I think that was pretty high up there. Obviously, when the slide thing happened, everybody wanted the safe moment with the vault where I ricocheted into the air. What was another big one? Oh, when I died to Genie Jafar, a lot of people wanted that one in there. It's probably another like KH1 thing that I'm forgetting, but those are probably like top 2 or 3. Yeah, like if it was like you know, best of as in like my sickest moments, like as like gameplay wise, well, for the record, I don't have many of those. I'm not like, I don't think people watch regular Pat for like the high octane skills when it comes to like playing the game. I don't know why anybody watches. Like that's not for me to determine. I think a couple people wanted Bobby getting stabbed. I don't know if anybody asked for Emma's death. I might have put that in on my own accord because I just thought it was a good moment where I willfully sent her to her death. That's true. The 0.2 win, I guess, is the most arrogant thing in there. So yeah, there's no vodka, Blooket. What the hell? Let me get in. Also, did I say Happy Valentine's Day? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope if you know, celebrate that in any regard, it's been nice. Let me get my code up. I sent regular GF some roses and some strawberries. And I got to send 2 notes with the thing, and I wasn't prepared for that. I had like a nice note, and then it said send another one because it was 2 items. So I was like, I'll just meme on this one. So I said roses are red, violets are blue, but these are roses, so they're red. Love, Pat. That's my best poem ever. Back from I haven't done poetry since I was getting my my writing minor, so I had to kind of dust off the old pen. And by that I mean I was allotted like 60 characters in an online note thingy. So it is. I actually stole that from Zemnis. Yeah, I'm a mass communications major. Here I am communicating to the masses, so I guess it worked out. I always said, well, I know I'm communicating to more people than some of the dickheads in that major, so I guess it worked. No, I was a creative writing minor. My school didn't offer a writing major, otherwise I would have done that. I'm gonna be a rhino in honor of the Sly enemies from Saturday. Donald, what can I say as Donald? At the Scrooge, I'm conducting the hype train. I can't really. I've never been good at Donald. Actually, very rarely do people ask for it. Oh yeah, pin the link. Well, actually, we're gonna start. We kind of been blabbering here, but I guess I'll give it like another 2 minutes because I did have a late start. I was getting the sub goal bar ready. I kind of entered college with the idea that I might do a film sort of thing, but that also wasn't something that was really, a good program there. So I kind of had to pivot. I think I, made the right choice. I like to make like videos, I always liked that ever since middle school. So I don't think I ever had a future in like film. I never really liked the seriousness or the work ethic required. So, I think you need some work ethic to do YouTube. The middle school videos are all gone. I think I have a couple on Facebook, but not even. Maybe one from 8th grade, and it's not even I'm in it. I think it's just like a meme of some kind. Shield Fox for the win. Thank you for the follow. PJ, we're not friends on Facebook. I'm friends with Keynote on Facebook though. Oh yeah. So that's another. Actually, if you folks aren't aware, so Damo279, great content creator, one of the good ones, you might even say. By that I mean like people from Australia, or is he Australian or New Zealand? I always forget because Water is also in New Zealand. I always forget who's where. No, he's really good, and he put together the Union Cross fan dub. He's been working on it basically all year. I've actually seen him in his editing software and in a VC before, and that it looked like it was not even close to done. Not even that long ago. So I don't even know how he pulled it off. All right, my gut said Australia. So, but I actually do have a small cameo in that video. I mean, that's nothing. Like, go watch the thing. Just if you're somebody who has never been fully aware or on board with the Union Cross of it all, this is like the way to experience it now. Like there's no better method of getting that story at this point. Obviously it's not completely done yet, but a big substantial, I think it's 2 hours is done. And it's just so well done. Great voice actors and actresses in there. There's just like, and some of the voices are just like so well done, just like spot on. Who was it that voiced Chirithy? Like the Chirithy especially. I didn't get to watch all of it. I've been knee deep in editing my own 2-hour video. I gotta get some of these voice out. I'll link it here, so you can pin it or bookmark it or whatever. Oh yeah, actually it's 2:44, so that is a long ass video. Is this the right? This is the right one, right? Yeah. There you go. Take a look at that when you have time, especially if you're somebody who doesn't really have the full Union Cross story, in your brain banks. It was Kaya Kors did Chirithy, and then Ava actually was Maleficent. My friend Lady was one of the Darklings, and then me, Water, Mike, and Jason, we did kind of nameless Keyblade wielders. So if you're watching it, I'm the guy with the pumpkin on his head, and I sent Damo the file and I put a muffle on it, so it sounds like I'm speaking from within the pumpkin. So that was my little addition to the dub. But yeah, if you look at the credits in the description, you can see everybody who was involved. Just fantastic editing and work all around from everybody. As I said, I made a comment on that video. It's such a public service for the community. Nachos, thank you for giving a sub to Egg of Dog. Look at that. Appreciate that, Nachos. All right, let's get started. Sorry, we've been yammering, but again, great stuff from Damo. It's gonna be a big week for massive Cage videos because I'm hoping to get my video out for Friday. Maybe Friday for patrons, Saturday for everybody. I will not be here on the weekend, so I'm trying to get this all wrapped up before I'm out of town. Currently, it's at 55 minutes in terms of editing. I finished writing it Saturday morning, and I finished recording Sunday night. It took me basically a day and a half to record it. So a lot of work's going into that. All right, let's get started. I got vodka theme trivia. Sorry for such the long lobby talk. Number 1. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. I have no idea. In Cage 3, which organization member's death monologue has no background music? Damn, I guess... Okay, I got it. Yeah, so Xigbar, YMX, Dark Replica Riku, and then Syx. Yeah, because I guess Xigbar has, like, his own organization theme. I'm guessing Riku is playing, like, the Riku theme, and then YMX, maybe another, like, Cage 3 no-name track. And nothing's playing at all for Syx. Maybe like a sad Eternal Moments. I feel like if you played the BBS version for Syx's death, that might be a little too chipper. But a musical for everyone. All right. Number 2. It's not Rox. Or Roxas is on there? I didn't read. God, I have no idea. It's Xemnas, her abuser? So on Shion Station of Awakening and Smash Bros. Featuring Axel, Syx, and Roxas, and which other character? And it was between Kairi, Sora, Xemnas, or no one. And it was Xemnas? That's nuts. That's crazy. To be honest, Xemnas and Shion hardly even interact. They interact more in 3, really. Like, Xemnas picks her up like luggage at the end of days, but I don't even think do they even talk at any other point? I don't know if they ever converse. I think when she's being initiated, but she's not even talking at that point, so. All right, number 3. All the organization members sit very specifically on their thrones in round room scenes. Which member sits with their arms crossed the entire time? Luxor, Zexion, Zaldin, or Syx? Don't think twice, be my Valentine. I had a Valentine's Day themed tweet with Zaldin and the Beast today. Speaking of, it's Zaldin. Yeah, he's always like this in his chair. For a sec, I thought it said legs crossed, and I feel like Syx always has his legs crossed in his seat. Or maybe Luxor, or maybe both. Demyx man spreads on the throne. He takes up like all of the real estate. All right, number 4. That's a fun question. Which character does not have a chess piece in-game, but was retroactively featured in the $800 chess set? Terranor, Axel, Shion, or Terra? The chessboard thing, I always forget how that goes, yeah. Axel. So Axel did not have a piece in-game, but was given... I guess that makes sense, because he wasn't, like... Well, I guess he was one of the lights, though. I always remember, like, Zaldin had a piece in the game, right? But ended up being... Or in, like, a trailer or something, but it ended up not being relevant. Because obviously he's not... Was it only the organization members that had chess pieces? Because Terra technically wasn't either. Terranor is. A pawn knocked early from the board. Okay. Moving on to number 5. Oh, geez. These are all so specific, and one of them is true? You made 3 lies? Which is true about sea salt ice cream? Ugh. So I went with the blue one, because, I don't know. You think I would have heard about that, though. That's probably dumb of me. So sea salt ice cream has never been served in popsicle stick form at Disney Sea. So it is at Disney Sea, but they probably have it like a little cup or something. Yo, Ryan, what's happening? Happy Valentine's Day, man! Thank you so much for the 9 months. Disney Sea, yeah, like what is that? Where is that? It wasn't in Gravity? No, none of these are true. Yellow, blue, and red are all lies that Vodka made up. She went on the internet and told lies. Disney Sea is the second part of Tokyo Disney. There you go. It does have dairy and is not gluten-free, I suppose. They're all lies. They are all vodka lies. Certified vodka lies. All right, let's check in 5 questions in here. Might be gluten-free. Just James, Solar Inferno, Got Fruit Tune, Alfredo, and the vodka-iest owls. What? You know I have to ask a figure skating question, so here it is. The GOAT, Yuzuru Hanyu, sorry, has a tissue box of which Cage Disney character? Dumbo, Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, or Baymax? Oh my god. Damn it. I thought for sure it'd be Baymax. I just feel like Baymax for a tissue box makes sense because he's a personal healthcare companion. So I was like, I mean, not that you couldn't put Disney faces on any day-to-day object, but I just thought Baymax for tissues was perfect. The Pooh Rain, of course. Of course. All right, number 7. What's up, Courtney? I feel like this, like, a similar question has been asked before, and it always surprises me, I think. I've been hunting all my life for a Valentine like you. Oh! Damn it. I said Larxene, so it really is Demix. Because I guess Larxene gets a bump from Union Cross. Demix is really only in 2, 3, and Days. And if we're counting Wayfinder, like if we're using Wayfinder Project, you're not going to get like the text bubble scenes with Demix. 8 Read 808. Thank you for the follow there. Yeah, I knew everyone would go for Lexius, but I remember learning that that's not true because he has like some BBS in there. He's in 3 a little bit. He's in Dream Drop a little. So that adds up. Damn. But Demix? I figured because Larxene, she's in 3 and she's in Calm. I guess she's in a lot of Calm scenes. That'll bump up her numbers as well. Yeah, it's fitting that I'm getting my ass kicked in the vodka trivia. Number 8. Oh, God. Which Disney Parks event could you meet KH, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy? Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween at Magic Kingdom, Oogie Boogie Bash at California Adventure, Kooky Spooky Good Time at Shanghai Disney, or Festival of Mystique at Tokyo Disney Sea. And I do remember hearing something about the Oogie Boogie thing at Disney, and that's where you can see the KH versions of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. That's pretty cool. All right, PJ's yelling at vodka. What's happening? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. They're fighting. Number 9. Okay, gotta think about this. Who the fuck is John? Which character from Kingdom Hearts does not share a name with a gremlin from Epic Mickey? Okay. I couldn't think of any Cage character. Oh, well, John, he's not in Kingdom Hearts, is he? Unless, no, there's no, like, Union Cross, John from Peter Pan. Little boy with the robe. Yeah, you got Sam Flynn, you got Kevin Flynn, or Flynn Rider, and then you got Buzz Lightyear. They're all names of the gremlins, the Great Gazoos, in Epic Mickey. Oh, so you just pulled that as a fake name. All right, I'm not sure if I fully understand the question, but we'll take it. John Clayton? That's true. That is Clayton's first name. All right, number 10. Oh, fuck me. Who has the pleasure of sitting next to Vexen in the room where nothing gathers? I'm always so bad at these, but I think I got it. Lexius and Zexion, Zexion and Zigbar, Zexion and Zaldin, or Zaldin and Lexius? Did I get it? My screen went white. Am I booted from the vodka or Blooket? God, I almost said Kahoot. I think I'm booted from the... I think... This blows. Yeah, my screen's just white. This sucks. I'm not going to leave yet in case it'll refresh when I move the question. So yeah, it's evens on this side if you're facing Xemnas, evens on the right, I think, and odds on the left. Yeah, because Axel is number... Or wait, no, maybe it's the other way around. Axel's on the left and he's even, so I guess even's on the left. Yeah, because Xigbar sits on the left too, if you're facing Xemnas. If you're in the Shion being initiated spot. What is this Valentine? Near Jafar, wherever you are. I wanted to do the Yaga voice because I can't do it Jafar. Alright, well I did get that right too. Okay, it just went white for me. Let's take a look, 10 questions in. Thankfully I don't have to quit the quiz. Rutune, James, Ralph, Alfredo, and Dizzy. I'm in 17th. Worst I've done in a while. Number 11. I believe I know that. I had to think a little. How many times does Eternal Moments play throughout the entire series? That's the song from my favorite cutscene. My heart burns for you. Oh wait, I don't have one. If I had a heart. Boom, boom. It is 3 times. So first time in Memorized in BBS when Lee meets Ven, and then twice in KH3. One when Kyrie and Lee are in the Secret Forest, and then again when it's Lee and Isa, or Lee and Sykes at that point, on the clock tower before the big battle. And Sykes says, "You can't eat all this," which is like one of my favorite Sykes lines. He's so sassy. "You can't eat all this. It'll go straight to your thighs, and then you'll blow up." Number 12. Fuck me. In the manga, Axel can trade in how many winter ice cream sticks for a Moai tissue box? 27, 13, or 99? Of course it's a manga question. At least one. Damn! 20. I said 99. I just thought it had to be a ridiculous high number. So, the manga video? Also, hi Frosty.
All yours, Frosty.
Alright, number 13. The coveted number 13. I feel like this has come up like before as well. Aside from Xemnas, who has the highest throw in the room where nothing gathers? Marluxia, Zaldin, Sykes, or Xigbar? Yeah, it's Zaldin for some reason. Yeah, this was definitely a question in the past, and I was just flabbergasted to learn that it was Zaldin. Because Sykes really is the second in command in terms of function, and Xigbar is in number. And then, you know, Marley is like the leader of Castle Oblivion. So they all have a case at least. And then Zaldin is just like number 3. He's not like the most senior apprentice. He's not really working closely with Xemnas. So I guess it's just based on mission prowess. Oh, wait, no. In the Myths video, the part that Water and Whale narrate, it's totally arbitrary. It has nothing to do. It's just however high they want to be. At least according to the interview that Nomura did, or the Ultimania. I can't remember where it comes from, but yeah, it's just based on preference. So I had to like relearn that fact right now in the real time, that it's just totally up to them. Yeah, everyone else is scared of heights. Zaldin, you know, he loves the wind, he's up in the air. Doesn't bother him, yeah. Alright, number 14. Yeah, sit however you like. Oh god. What does Zexion do when he wins multiplayer mission mode in Days? He flips his bangs like an icon, he sits there expressionless with his arms crossed, he laughs at the losing players, or he reads his book, too bored to even care. I couldn't see any of these, so very good fake answers. Damn. You know, I should have known, like an icon. That should have tipped me off, and I was so close, but I thought maybe it was just the simple laugh. Yeah, that's right. It's for mission amounts. I just have to check on the beast, that's all. Yeah, it's very, very simple. Number 15. When playing multiplayer Days mission mode, which character almost falls off their throne when they lose? Goofy, Demix, Xigbar, or Vexen? Dramatic bitch. Because he's a loser! I do remember Vodka talking about that in the past. Demix nearly falls off. Wow, Demix really fell off. All right, 15 questions in. Let's take a look here. We got Fruitoon, Kyle, Just James, Alfredo, Nessie. I'm in 15th. There is no coming back for me. Number 16. I do know this. You fight good. Which world has the lick with Mickey Mouse? The lich, not the lick. I always think that the CH is pronounced like that. It's the lich. The lick with Mickey Mouse, that's an entirely different thing. Yeah, it's Kingdom of COVID. I made a joke about it in the KH3 boss rankings, where he's there because he's a king. They coordinated that. Alright. Number 17. The lick.
This should help.
Which direct-to-VHS movie features a Kingdom Hearts trailer? Mickey's House of Villains, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, or The Three Musketeers? And Nachos, thank you for gifting another sub today to Miss Emily. 535 total from Nachos. Look at that. Appreciate that, Nachos. Yeah, in fact, or at least my Gram owned that VHS, and I remember being like so psyched, even though I had already played KH by the time I had seen House of Villains, I think. I remember seeing that and just thinking it was so cool that my favorite game was, you know, in that, which I always really liked. The House of Villains was always one of my favorite House of Mouse things. And you can't watch it on Disney Plus, I don't think, or any House of Mouse for that matter. Number 18. How many times is hell said throughout the series? 2, 3, 4, or 5? No illusion can replicate your beauty. I think I know this. In fact, I tweeted about it recently, unless I'm missing one. Yeah, it is 3 times. So you get Maleficent in BBS, you get Axel in original GBA Com, and you get Sam Flynn in Dream Drop. Axel says, time to give me one hell of a show. BBS Maleficent says, all the powers of hell. And Sam says, that's a hell of a way to live, Dad. All 3. The trifecta. Number 19. Oh, fuck you. I think I might actually know this one. Here's a question just to annoy Pat. What is Sykes' number in the real organization in KH3? Do I like you? You can bet on it. We got 6, 7, 9, or 8. Well, not Roman numerals. I do believe, yeah, he gets demoted 1 spot, so he's actually in the Axel spot in the true organization. So, I got it, Vodka. You don't like the fact that I won that particular question. Number 20. Oh, boy. Who has a different symbol on their portal in the Garden of Assemblage between Cage 2 and 3? My name isn't Sully, but you could still be my boo. Zigbar, Zemnis, Marluxia, Syx. Baka, did you have to... I just realized, did you go back in and change the pictures to Valentine's? Because I don't think it was always clear that this was going to be scheduled on the 14th. Yeah, Zemnis was the only one that made sense, because, like... These ones all have, like, defined weapons. I mean, I guess Zemnis has, like, his you know, lightsabers, but I don't think they ever use them to represent his portal in either of them. I think it's just, like, a symbol, like a nobody symbol or something. So. Oh, I changed it, like, on Saturday. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's fun. All right, let's take a look as we head into our final 5. We got Fruitoon. Oh my god, it's me? I got Kyle, James, and Silver Inferno. I can't believe I came back. Never give up. I believe this happened. This was also a question at some point. Larxine's voice actress, Chanel Workman-Gray, has also appeared in which iconic Disney show? Sweet Life on Deck, Lizzie McGuire, Cory in the House, or Wizards of Waverly Place? Are you a princess? Because you're Cinder hella fine. Shout out to Ruthie. But yeah, I do remember hearing that Larxine's voice actress was in Cory in the House, so there you go. Number 22. Oh man, I don't know actually. Wow, I have no idea. Which is a real emblem heartless, real prismatic melody. Damn. Festive fireworks. Well, that's awful. That's not. Not only is that not is festive not a color, fireworks is not a musical term. I gotta look this up. I gotta see this right now. Festive fireworks. Well, yeah, that is indeed a Prismel. That's awful. Of course, it's from fucking Union Cross during the summer event in 2013. That pisses me off so much because it kind of reminds me of PJs, which I guess also no, PJs is called the polyphonic what is it? PJ, what is it called? Yeah, it's related to PJs. I always get PJs and autos ones mixed up because autos is like a bomb and PJs is like fireworks. Autos is the bombastic polychrome anthem. There you go. Isn't autos like the bombastic cacophony or something like that? Yeah, I was gonna hit Moonlight Sonata. I was like, no, that's like a real music thing, right? All right, 2023. I hate the festive fireworks. Oh God. I feel like I maybe remember talking about this on stream. Which area has the Cancer Zodiac Relic in 0.2? Castletown, the Depths of Darkness, Forest of Thorns, or the World Within? Damn. The World Within. Yeah, damn it. I said Castletown. Is it like chronological? Like, is it January in Castletown and then it goes up to December in the Depths of Darkness? Is that how it works? Or because I guess World Within would kind of be like I guess that'd be like the summer era of the game, if you're like pacing it out that way. IDK Patricia, okay. 24. Oh God. Damn it, I have no idea. What does Winnie do when beating Pat at command board like an icon? What is Winnie's victory animation? I have no idea. Ugh. Of course I blocked it out of my memory. Laughs and waves saying, what fun. See, that felt like a Cinderella thing or something. So I almost picked that, but I was like, no, I think that's a trap, and that's actually Cindy. So I said the yellow one. All right. Final question, 25. Which game does the best song Lazy Afternoons first... Oh, fuck me. I fucked it. You know what? Because you know what, Vodka? I didn't read the question. I thought you were saying what game is Lazy Afternoons the best in, because you're always talking about that. So I just saw best in Lazy Afternoons, and I was like, oh, Vodka really likes it in OG Cage 2. So that's what I hit. I know that it's in Twilight Town and GBA Com, but I always hear her talking about that. So I was like, I was trying to speedrun the question like a fool. No, it's not a fact, but like, could you blame me for thinking, oh, for the final question, Vodka did like an opinion piece? So, okay, here we go. I was in second at the last check-in, but I think I got every single one wrong. Maybe I got one out of those following 5. So let's see if I managed to survive. I feel like I probably didn't. In third place, it's Kyle. In second, it's Dot, almost Sorbet. And first, it's the God Fruitoon 720. Congrats to Fruitoon. And then in fourth, okay, I hung on for fourth. And then in fifth, it's Celeste. In sixth, it's the Vodkiest Owls.
2 shots.
There you go.
Vodka.
In seventh, just James. Alfredo in eighth. Sib in ninth. And Silver Inferno in 10th. Congratulations, everybody, and thank you to Got Vodka. That was a very fun and varied trivia. A lot of fun ones in there. Ew, Pat in fourth. Not very vodka of you. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's tragic. Let's see. I'll say 46%. 41. All right, a little high on that. How many did I get right? I got 13. All right, I was nearly half and half there.
What is this question?
Where's the Taylor Swift Blooket? Oh my god, I just realized. Yeah, I need you to send that to me again. See, this is why we have the form now, because things get lost. So Vodka made us one where it's like, is this a Cage quote or a Taylor Swift lyric, I believe? Is it a lyric or a song title? I would assume it's lyric, like it's a quote or like a lyric from a song. So that'll be really fun to do. I'll have to bump that one to be earlier, because that's been, she submitted that probably even before this one, and I forgot to put it on the schedule. And I wanted Vodka to pick like the PNG of T-Swift that I put on the thumbnail when I upload it to YouTube, but... All right, there you go for the trivia, and then let's check out the hurdle. It's 3 Taylor Swift lyrics and 1 Cage quote. Okay. I think I'll be pretty good at that, to be honest, because I think I'll be able to spot the Cage quote, but we'll see. All right, let's see. What? Is this fucking GBA? Is this GBA 13th floor? Or wait, no. The 13th floor is the in-between, so I think this is Castle Oblivion. God, I haven't heard of that in a fucking while. I think it's Castle Oblivion. Wow. You gotta love that. GBA CO. That's very fun. Alright. There you go, folks. That's the trivia and the hurdle. We're gonna switch on over to BBS. I'm playing as Ven. He's been on the trampoline since last time we played BBS, so he should be pretty jacked now. And we've got to collect the rest of his treasures. We're going to get the trophy for the stickers. And then we got to figure out what happens next. I have a lot of trophies left to get, so if you're into that, stick around. If not, we'll be back on Thursday with more trivia and BBS. Bye, Bond people.